Hey everybody, what's up? It's Phoenix1564, and so let me eat my last piece of toast here. Really good. Anyways, Phoenix1564 here, and today is vlog number 3. I'm gonna stop counting these after like 5 because, you know, I'm gonna lose track. It's gonna be like, today is vlog number 567! Ouch! Ow. That hurt. I just hiccuped in the middle of, like, swallowing that. You always get those little, like, breadcrumbs in your teeth, and you're always like... Yeah. I've been going on, like, kind of a health binge lately. I've been going to the gym all the time, and I've been eating things like... I just had some eggs without any butter, or without any milk. Little bit of cheese, though. You gotta have something with just plain eggs. And some wheat toast with nothing on it. Which is actually pretty good. I didn't think wheat toast by itself would be good, but... It's actually pretty freaking delicious. I was sitting there like, you know, just tastes good. I didn't think it would, but you know, try new things every day. Anyways, today's vlog, we got a request by our good friend who I talked about last vlog, Kissing Toast. Hey, Kissing Toast. I'm gonna do what she said that she wanted me to do, which is my favorite video games. Now, I have a lot of favorite video games. There's not just one favorite video game. I guess there was one or two that was like my favorites because I played them for so long, and I'd stop and then go back to them. But really, I have a lot of favorites. What the fuck is this thing doing? Fuck off, Bing. I have a lot of favorites. So, let's get started. First off, my first favorite of all time. The game that I played for 9 frickin' years, and it never got old. Diablo 2. Diablo 1 was amazing. I love Diablo 1. It was great for its time. Fucking bread and eggs. God damn. Diablo 1 was amazing for its time. It was great. Not many games had what it had, like the starting off with choosing your character, being able to get different spells, and the going down levels. I think you only went down like 1 level for Diablo 1, because Diablo 1 was pretty quick. You can beat it in like 30 minutes. Diablo 2 just blew me away. Diablo 2, the skill trees were amazing. I love the skill trees. I love how you had 3 different branches that you could do. And then they had like a whole list of the branches. And one of my favorites to play was the Necromancer and the Barbarian. The Barbarian, because he was just... if you guys haven't noticed in my video games, I'm the kind of guy who likes to go in there, just duke it out. I'm more of a warrior who likes to use spells. I'm not just a warrior. That's just boring. Like, ha, hoo, he. No. I don't just do that. I like to go, ha, he, fireball, bitch. That's what I like to do. And, with you couldn't do that with the Barbarian. There was no spells for the Barbarian. Unless you got the hat that turned you into the werewolf, which is a druid spell from the expansion pack. That was amazing. I had for a while on my Barbarian a helmet that turned me into one of the werewolves. Plus, I still had all of my amazing attributes as the Barbarian. It was pretty cool. It was like werewolves go wicked fast. They're like kind of like Warwick's ulti. You just goes there and go, and you just see his freaking hands flying. Yeah, that was amazing, and I love the Barbarian. But he also had the shouts, which I didn't usually use because I was like, fuck shouts, I can just go in and beat people's fucking faces in. And then, I don't even remember what the other one was. I didn't care. Like, who the hell? Oh no, it was the attributes. You can bring up your attributes, and like you can bring up your attack speed, your defense. I did do those. I did do those. I went and got into my whirlwind, and I maxed my whirlwind, and that was my main attack. And then I did my attributes, and one shout that was like boost yourself and other players, because usually I was the guy that went in there and just fucking took everything. Oh, I beat Bale's face in! Yeah. And then the Necromancer had either his summonings, his curses, or there was another one that I really didn't care about. That one I really didn't care about. I like, my main thing for the Necromancer was like, yo, I'm gonna summon a whole bunch of shit, but also use bone spells on you. Like, my favorite to summon, of course, the Fire Golem. Because the freaking Fire Golem! I did like the Iron Golem, because you could take the most legendary weapon out there, throw it on the ground, hit it with the Iron Golem up, and it'd have the attributes of that weapon. I mean, you'd lose it whenever you logged out or anything. Did you? No, you didn't. You kept it. You kept it until it died, or you made another golem, which was pretty cool. And then you can like summon a whole bunch of mages, of skeletons, and you can just like summon. If you killed somebody, which you couldn't do with your regular boss guy, but if you just like killed somebody, you were like, and you could summon them back up, and then they'd fight for you. You can have a whole army of demons on your side. It was fan-freaking-tastic. I have yet to play Diablo 3. I know they don't have the skill tree anymore, which is something I'm very sad about. I'm also wearing the Diablo 3 t-shirt right now. Yeah. I bought the t-shirt right when it came out. I bought Diablo 3 when it came out, but I put it on a different computer, and somebody hacked it, so I can't do it right now, and I have to buy another copy, pretty much, and make a new Battle.net account. Sucks, but hey, shit happens. And what I also liked, I really liked the story of Diablo 2. And being able to go on and play with like 12 other different people was amazing. I loved it. You went on and did whatever the fuck you wanted to. It was awesome. And then the expansion pack. I love the expansion pack. I like the other characters too, don't get me wrong. The sorceress was amazing. The druid was eh. I didn't really use the assassin. She didn't really interest me. The Amazon everybody used because she was like a starting off character that you could just be beast whatever you wanted to because of her fucking homing missiles or homing arrows. Paladin, I've never been a holy person. Oh, what am I missing? I think I'm missing one other. No, I got everybody. I didn't care about any of those other ones. It was either the Barbarian or the Necromancer or maybe even Sorceress. Those three, freaking amazing. But I played that game for 9 years, a little bit off and on, but my account never got deleted. You know how the whole 90 days your account would be deleted if you didn't use it? I would stop for like 30 maybe, and then play again. And I'd go all through the night like it was me playing it for the first time. That's how great Diablo 2 was to me. But one of my other favorite games was Halo 3. And I know that wasn't like a big, it's not a PC game or anything. For a while I was big into Xbox, and Halo 3 was the game I'd play all the time. I played against the Patriots players. I sort of went MLG. I didn't stick with it because I didn't really care at the time. I was still in school and I didn't really know what MLG was that much. But I was sort of MLG, and I got to play with the Patriots players, and we kicked, what was his name? Gerard Mayhew's. One of my friends, Jonathan, teabagged Gerard Mayhew every time he killed him. We kicked their asses. It was amazing. And at one point, Gerard Mayhew got so mad and was like, "Who the hell is doing that?" A lot more obscenities than that. And my friend Jonathan was like, "Me, bitch!" And the rest of us, I don't know if you've ever seen football players in real life. They are trains that will eat you. And me and the rest of my friends were like, "Dude, you're on your own. We're just here to kick people's asses in Halo, not real life, and we wouldn't be able to do jack diddly shit to these guys." So that was pretty fun. But I loved Halo 3. That's literally how into it I was. I was a pretty beast guy. I don't know how I am now. Probably still pretty beast, but not as beast. Um, and yeah, I loved Halo 3. Halo 3 was amazing. Other games that I loved, Diddy Kong Racing on the N64. It was awesome and amazing, and I never beat the fucking pig. And it's one of my regrets of my life is I never beat that goddamn pig. I beat every single thing, but I never beat that pig for the second time. I beat him once. And then you were supposed to go back and do it again. And I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I tried. I did the whole thing where you're like, oh my god, I just have to come back to it and I'll be able to beat it. I tried that. Still didn't work. I got my ass handed to me every time. I don't know how you're supposed to freaking beat that. I heard that the lighthouse turns into a rocket and it goes into the fucking space and you can play more. And I was like, oh my god, more. I want more. But no, it didn't happen. Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Yes. I know everybody's sitting there in their seats like, yes. And I'm sitting here in my seat like, yes. Because Ocarina of Time was amazing. Just the story of it, the play, just everything. Ocarina of Time was just something that you could get into no matter what. I beat it like 10,000 times because I wanted all the secrets. I loved killing the ghosts in the graveyard, killing Ganondorf in the first like the leaf temple that like you had to shoot the paintings, which was with the arrows, which was fucking funny as hell because I usually shot him in the ass. What else? Wow, there's so many games that I love, guys. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I can't remember which one, but when you start off, the first boss that you beat, we never actually gotten past this boss. We killed the boss, but we had never actually played after it because we were like, fuck it, we finally beat this guy. Was the junkyard guy who had the giant TV head that you just run up and you're like, ha, ho, he, ha, ho, ha, he, and just, oh my god, Donatello with the fucking staff was beast. I know a lot of people are waiting for me to say World of Warcraft. Here's the story with me in World of Warcraft. I played when it was fairly new. And what I did was, to sleep over my friend Jared's house, what we had to do was we had to play his World of Warcraft, and play his dad's World of Warcraft account all night. So he had a 24-hour character. And don't get me wrong, I liked playing it. I played when he had like the highest level guy you can have at the time. I know over time it's been scaling and scaling up, and I really don't give a shit. But at the time he had the highest level and he had a 24-hour character, and we'd keep playing like Capture the Flag or Domination, where like you went into the other person's like place and just killed their fucking guy, their boss guy. And that was fun. I liked that World of Warcraft. That World of Warcraft was fucking fun as hell. His character at the time, out of both the Horde and the Alliance, was like 5th best in the world because he just had a 24-hour character, and we just kept playing and playing and playing. We weren't allowed to touch any of the stuff. We weren't allowed to touch any of the items, but it was pretty fun itself. Just the gameplay itself. I got used to it really well. I learned how to do a lot of shit. If I tried to play now, which I'm thinking about it, there's some people who want me to play World of Warcraft, and I'm like, you know what, why not? You know, peer pressure. I know somebody who has some free month cards, and I'll do it. Whatever. It's a game. It's a game to play. And if I tried to play now, I'd probably be like, what the fuck has this turned into? Because I'm pretty sure that World of Warcraft has added so much new shit since the time I've played. It's like, what am I doing? What else? There's a lot of old games that I like too, but I just can't remember the freaking names of. I have a lot of games that I love. I already talked about my favorites, Diablo II, Halo 3, different things like that, Legend of Zelda. I talked about those. Those are my favorites. Now I'm just rambling on about other video games. So I think that's it, guys. I think that's all I'm going to talk about today. Unfortunately, I locked the door so the cats can't come into the room because I was eating and I didn't want a cat here in my fucking food. because that's disgusting. Also, you can see that my hair is wet because I just came out of the shower because I just came back from the gym. But yeah, fun shit, fun stuff. Every day, all day, we're gonna party. We're gonna party. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. This is Phoenix1564, just saying thanks guys for watching. I love you all. Remember to go around and tell your friends about my YouTube if you like it, if you like these little vlogs, if you like my gameplay. Next game I'm probably going to play is Dead Space. I don't remember much of it. I don't remember, like, I remember some of the story and everything, and I remember some of the story that happens, but I don't remember the jump scares or anything like that. I don't remember where to go. I don't remember what to do. So, my mind is going to be pretty, I'm going to get scared probably. Probably going to jump a couple of times, which is going to be fun. I wish I could do face cam, but I don't have XSplit or anything like that. So you guys are just going to have to settle with hearing me scream like a little girl. Yeah. Anyways, everybody, Phoenix1564, signing out.